Hey my beauties, it's me DonnaReine, and I'm coming to you today to talk about how I manifested my career. Yes, how I manifested the life I desire, and I'm still manifesting. I'm manifesting some big shit, y'all, and it's happening. It's literally happening before my eyes, but I had some help, okay? And I want to share with you the help I had, and it's called the ultimate manifesting journal. You literally create the life you desire, okay? We'll get into it. I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like inside. I'll give you some examples of how it worked for me, and I'm excited. Okay, so the ultimate manifesting journal, literally create the life you desire. So how it works with the law of attraction and understanding, and it has the guided 369 journal. If you're not familiar, the 369 method is very, very powerful. It's where you write it down 3 times, 6 times, then 9 times consistently, okay? All right, so in order for manifesting to truly, truly work, one, you have to visualize it, okay? You have to see it to believe it. And if you can see it, it can happen, all right? And you have to be persistent, okay? It's not going to happen overnight. Maybe it will. You know, the more you practice, the more you'll be good at it. And sometimes shit happens overnight, literally, okay? But yes, you have to visualize it. You have to be persistent. And you have to pray about it. Now, I don't know who you believe in, what you believe in, but either way, pray the way that you pray to who you pray to, but just speak it. So you have to speak it, see it, believe it, all right? So prayer, persistence, and visualization, okay? So when you first open your manifestation journal, all right, it gets into feeling and seeing what you want. Remember, visualization, okay? Then after that, it tells you a little history about the law of attraction and the ultimate manifestation, all right? Then it shows you how to use this journal, okay? So it's very important that you know how to use the journal, okay? Because consistency is key. Then to make sure you're on track, it has a day tracker, okay? It gives you 91 days, but you only need about 30 days, but I give you 90 days, okay? The more you do it, the more you'll get used to it, the more you'll see it, the more you'll be open for opportunity. Then it's a section of your affirms, your affirmations, okay? Because you're going to write down 3 action goals. You're going to write down 6 things you're grateful for, and then you're going to write down 9 positive affirmations. Then there's a section for your vision board, okay? Remember visualization. So here you can add clippings, pictures, words, or whatever you want to make you truly see what you want to desire. Then it gets into what specifically you want to manifest. So there's a section at the top where it's what you want to manifest, okay? So you're going to write it down 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times in the evening. You're going to do this every day, okay? Every day. It becomes a part of your everyday ritual. When you're up in the morning drinking your coffee, you write it 3 times. Bring it to work with you. If you're on break, write it 6 times. And then before you go to bed, you're going to write it 9 times. Okay, so let's get into how I manifested the life I desired, okay? I would say this was about six years ago. I don't know. I have no concept of time, to be honest. Like, yesterday could have been a year ago could have been yesterday. I try to be very present, you know, and just flow every day. Every day is the day. All right, but anyway, I remember sitting in my cubicle, hated it, absolutely hated it, okay? And I would pray for my passion, I would pray for my gifts, and literally out of my sleep one day, I woke up 4 a.m. and said I wanted to be a fashion designer. So as I would go to work, that's when I got into manifesting, okay? I would go to work every day on my lunch break, literally without fail. I would go to my car, put my car seat back, open my sunroof, look at the sky, and literally manifest. I am a fashion designer. I am successful. I am walking in my passion. I am walking in my purpose. Every day without fail. Every day without fail. So I hosted trivia also. So I work my 9 to 5, and then I also host a trivia. One of the servers, Bryn, hey Bryn, if you see this, she came up to me and she's like, what do you do? And I'm like, shit, I do everything. What you need? So she's like, I'm a musical composer major, and I would like you to style me, because you always come in here super fly when you're hosting. You're so pretty. Like, you just have style. I would love for you to style me. I'm like, girl, I'm like, for real? And she was like, but I don't have a big budget. I was like, no worries. Let's go to the thrift store. So we went to the thrift store. She had $100, right? Went to the thrift store, and pieces were too big. I'm like, don't worry about it. I said, I'll recreate that, you know. I made her pieces from pieces that we found. She had her piano cover. I made a pair of pants for her for those. It was amazing. Okay, so now it's photo shoot day. I didn't have a steamer. I didn't have a garment rack. I literally went to Walmart and got like a super cheap handheld steamer and a cheap garment rack with like the plastic bottoms that tilted and tipped if it was too heavy. But anyway, I was like, whatever, fake it till you make it. FYI, fake it till you make it, okay? So went on the shoot. The guy at the studio, the guy who owned the studio, he comes to me and he's like, do you do this? And I'm like, not yet. I would love to. He was like, do you have any business cards? I was like, no, I don't. I was like, but don't worry, you'll see me. Like, you'll catch me. Don't worry. Like, I'm not going anywhere. And he was like, okay, cool. So the shoot finishes. About 2 days later, I was at work. I get an unfamiliar call. Let it go to voicemail. Went on my lunch break, listened to the voicemail, freaked out, okay? Freaked out. It's the guy. He says, hey, Donna, I got your page, or I got your information from Bryn. I have a job for you. Call me when you get this. It's a paid job. I'm like, what the hell? What? I'm like, okay. So I call him. He's like, yeah, Donna, it's for a commercial. He's like, you'll be assistant styling. Are you available this day? Hell yeah, I'm available. So, of course, I called out sick that one day. Get to the shoot, again, with my cheap handheld steamer and my cheap garment rack, whatever. I showed up, okay? The producer comes running to me. Donna, oh, my God, you're here. Did you hear? And I'm like, did I hear what? There's like, the head stylist, she couldn't make it. Her flight is still delayed, so you'll be our lead stylist. Shut up. I'm like, what? Time to put on my hat, right? I get to work. All right? I killed it, okay? Killed it. So while I'm on set, right, there's this beautiful woman, Kim Tasha. Hey, girl, if you're seeing this, she's a professional makeup artist. Like, she's the makeup artist to all the celebrities in Jacksonville, the who's who of makeup artists, right? We start talking, and she's like, you're amazing. She's like, your energy, everything. She's like, I'm going to give your information to my friend. She's big in the city, and I think she could use you. I'm like, okay, great. No worries. Boom. Now, it's some time has passed, maybe a year or so. I'm sewing, you know. Now I am a part of the Jacksonville Fashion Project. I was entered into that, had my pieces on the runway. It was euphoric, right? It was amazing. My life is literally like, oh my God, I am living my dream right now, right? But still, I was still working like a 9 to 5, which is not a problem. But I was like, all right, I gotta start manifesting more. So I ended up working at a Filipino lady, Heidi. Hey, Heidi. And I was doing alterations for her. And this woman comes in. She's young, she's hip, she's cool, and she needed one of an authentic Filipino outfit, kind of like hip. All right, so I remade it for her to be hip, right? She calls me back maybe 2 days later and was like, I know you, or something along those lines of, I was supposed to call you. And I was like, huh? She was like, yeah, Kim Tasha gave me your name a year ago. And I never called you. And she was like, this is crazy. And I'm like, what? Come to find out, she's the head photographer for Jacksonville Magazine, right? So now I'm like, this is crazy. You know, again, universe, amazing. So a few days later, she calls me and she's like, hey, I have an opportunity for you. Do you want to style the cover of Bride? What? Yes! Like, I could not believe it. So, went on set. Amazing. Okay, styled the cover of Bride. That was my first cover shoot. All right, so now in a matter of 2 years, I've had a major commercial, Club Car. I have a major magazine, Bride. And then I become the lead stylist for Jacksonville Magazines. It's coming. It's back to back. It's boom. It's boom. It's boom. Then from there, manifesting again, I'm like, all right, I want to do like theater. I want to be wardrobe for concerts. Like I want to do more. I want more, right? So one of my clients, a style client, goes, let me introduce you to my friend. She does hair for all the productions. This is my very, very good friend, Sherry, Pure Bell Locks, okay? She's like one of my best friends, okay? I call her. She's rude to me, very rude to me. She'll tell you. She's like, yeah, the place is called this. Don't tell them I sent you. Didn't tell me the spelling of their name, nothing, right? So I'm like, damn, okay. So I call this number. I'm leaving voicemails. I'm like, hey, my name is Donna. I got your information. I do wardrobe. I can sew. I would love to get into the arts. They didn't call me back. They maybe took them a week to call me back. All right, they finally called me back. They was like, hey, we got a show coming for, I think it was Anastasia. I was like, okay, cool. Y'all, I was washing drawers. I was in the basement washing drawers, but I did not care, okay? I was down there just scrubbing them drawers, so happy, so giddy, smiling. And there was a lady there who worked there. And she comes downstairs in the basement. She's like asking me questions, and I tell her what I do. And she's like, let me show you around. Let me show you the ropes. Y'all, by this time, literally all this, it seems like overnight. I mean, it's been a time frame, but now I am one of the lead wardrobe dressers for my city, as far as when local theater comes on tour, when concerts come to town. Like, I just did New Kids on the Block. I did Tim McGraw. Like, you name it, I've done it. Unreal, right? So now all this is happening with this manifestation journal. I ain't lose y'all now, okay? The manifestation journal is still a part of this, okay? Now, it may have not been in journal form at that time, but I'm literally every day seeing things, asking for things, praying for things, right? So now, of course, I want to do film now, okay? So I get a call to do Cobra Kai. Yes, I did Cobra Kai when they came to my city, and I was a seamstress on set. I fell in love. I was like, this is what I want to do. This is absolutely what I want to do. I'm going to be doing this. All right. So now at this point, I'm still busy. I'm still busy with productions. I'm still busy with my clients, because now I'm just a stylist in the city. I'm doing closet edits. I'm doing personal shopping. I'm doing photo shoots. I'm doing TV shows. I'm sorry, not TV shows. I'm doing productions as far as Broadway. I'm doing concerts. All right. I'm watching a Tyler Perry movie, and I'm like, I'm going to work for Tyler Perry. I'm going to work for one of his shows. Watch. Literally 5 months later, I get a call, and I am set costumer for Tyler Perry's sisters and Tyler Perry's The Team. Y'all, I'm manifesting some big shit, and it's going to keep happening. Manifestation is real. It's real. So, manifesting isn't as hard as it may seem. I know it's going crazy. It's everywhere. And today, as I film this, it is 8/8/8. Yes, 888. So it's very, very important that you visualize, you set your intentions, you write it down, you see it, you believe it, and keep it to yourself, truly. Don't tell too many people too many things, because even those that you may love and that are close to you, they don't need to know. Just show them, okay? Just show them what you got. Do it, believe it, see it. I believe in you, okay? But I added the link to this journal in the description, okay? So purchase it, all right? It's really cheap too, and watch your dreams unfold. Thank you.